So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to craft silver bullets in Dead of the Night, which is part of the Wonder Weapon upgrade process and can be used to get certain parts. But it's also an amazing feature as it allows you to buy ammo for any weapon that you have just straight from this machine. It is really cool. Now, in order to achieve this, we're going to need to find a set of parts around the map. If you press your back button, you'll see your inventory in the top right, and we're going to be filling up those with the first and second row. So we're going to start by building the second row of buildables, which is a sort of system that looks a bit like a trophy, which is based around 3 parts which have 3 spawns for each. So starting with the candle, we're going to start here with a location in the entrance hall on a table. So as soon as you pick up the sentinel artifact, turn around, enter in that room, and you might find this candle on top of a table in there. If it's not there, then don't worry, head into the main hall, which is down the stairs of the entrance hall, and if you go towards the Mozu wall by near the bottom by the clock, you'll see that onto the right there could be a location for this candle part here. If it's not, then simply open up till you get to the billiards room, and on the floor near the fireplace should be that candle spot if you haven't found it in the previous 2. The next is we're going to be looking for a pot or goblet type item. The first location for this can be on the ground in the west hall by the library, just tucked away in here. If it's not there, then it could be stood on a table in the dining room, which is going to be near the staircase leading you upstairs. It's going to be sat there clear as day, and if it's not there, then it will be in the dining room on the huge dinner table. For the final part, we're going to be looking for a plate, and this can always be found in the wine cellar, but there are 3 locations. The first is going to be in the wine cellar on the wall here, which is going to be adjacent towards this jar. If it's not there, then it could be also on the table right behind you, and if you can't find it there, then head to the other side of the room and it will be opposite the buildable table, just sat there on top of that little shelf. Once you've gotten all 3 of these trophy parts, we can then use the buildable bench inside of the wine cellar, which will give you a prompt to melt silver. And once you've done that, you'll notice that the 3 silver pieces we picked up have now melted into this sort of little core. Our next objective is to pick up 3 chemical compounds which are going to be around the map. We're looking for 3 of them in total, which is going to fill up the top row of the top right set of 3 boxes in our invent. So in no particular order, we're going to start off with the charcoal, which can be found in 2 places. It can be found in the fireplace in the master bedroom, and if it's not there, then you can find it in a fireplace in the billiards room. If it's not there, then make your way down to the main hall, and to the left of the big clock you'll find this fireplace, and you might find the charcoal there. As for the sulfate or the yellow powder, this can be found in the greenhouse lab on either the table to the left or the right as you make your way inside. If it's not on either of those 2 tables, then just head to the back of the lab and you'll find it on this table here. This one is definitely the easiest one to find, and you should have no troubles getting to this area. You can open it up via the dining room. And last but not least, we are looking for some poo, which is making a return from 9, and you can find that in the mausoleum or the cemetery. One of the locations is behind a tree, which is next to this sort of circular area where you can go inside to get yourself a perk. You just check behind this tree, and if it's not there, then make your way down towards near the mystery box location, and you might find this poo lying here. And if it's not, then continue further down towards the cemetery, towards the middle area of it, towards the bottom, and you might find the poo there. Once you've gotten all 3 of these chemical compounds, make your way to the library, and on the bottom floor there's going to be a crafting table which will now allow you to craft silver bullets, and depending on what weapon you have out, that is going to craft silver bullets onto that weapon. Now you can refill ammo for any gun that has silver bullets by going up to this table, which is really cool. It is quite expensive to refill your ammo, but at least this is a surefire way of refilling ammo that does have silver bullets, and you do notice a little bit of a difference in the bullet effect when you're shooting at zombies, but for some of the special zombies, they can drop some very interesting stuff if you kill them with silver bullets, so you're definitely going to want to do that. But I hope you found this guide useful. If you did, a like rating would be very much appreciated, and make sure you check out the playlist link in the description for all of my Dead of the Night videos in case you need any more help on this map. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you for another one very soon.